Claire Walsh is a shark with 3-inch heels. There's no way Maxie's going to be able to keep her cool once Claire starts coming at her. I just don't think that's going to happen.
I agree. I'm with Sonny. Maxie's going to talk us all into prison cells.
No, she's not. Look, I know Maxie better than I've ever wanted to. I mean, she practically lives in my place. Maxie gets people to underestimate her by acting ditzy. She's smart, she's savvy. She's going to know how to handle Claire.
That's a nice vote of confidence. Doesn't make me feel any better, because Maxie's life is a mess, and now Michael's life is in her hands.
Then if you really do believe that Maxie's going to confirm Michael as a witness, you need to get out of the country now.
You think I should leave the country?
I think you should follow your instincts. Your court's not looking good right now. Johnny got you to go off in front of the jury. Robin had to tell the truth about what you said to Claudia that night. Okay? If you honestly believe in your gut that Maxie is going to name Michael as a witness, then this whole thing's over, because we cannot depend on Michael to hold up under pressure. So if you have no faith in Maxie, you need to leave while you still can.
I have to think about all my kids right now, not just Michael. What about Christina? She's walking around wounded. And you got that pig Ethan, who's got to pay for what he did. I admit, the trial's not going well, but Coleman's on the jury. He's not going to convict me, like I said before. Diane can turn this on a dime. Can we all agree that the best thing for me right now is to get acquitted? There's no other option, right?
Can we all get real right now? The reason why you don't want to leave the country is because you want to be around in case your new son, Dante, decides to throw you a crumb.
Carly, it's not just about Dante. We got Michael on an island, drowning in his own guilt, alone. You got Christina, who's been abused, and Morgan, who's hurting. We haven't even talked about that poor kid. One second he thinks he's got a family he can depend on, then you and Jax are blown apart, and he's got a new brother.
None of those things are the reason why you're risking yourself, Sonny. You think that if you stick around that you can somehow get an in with Dante. Well, it's not going to happen. You're kidding yourself.
You don't know him very well.
You don't know him either. And he keeps rejecting you over and over again. When are you going to smell the coffee?
Think another conversation about Dante is going to solve anything?
Hey, we don't have to have another conversation about Dante, because I'm not leaving. That's the end of that?
Okay, then you know what? We need to know where we stand. I'm going to go to GH and see how Maxie held up.
Wow. Could have predicted that, you know.
What are you talking about?
Jason makes a beeline for the door every single time you talk about Dante.
Yeah, he doesn't like Dante or trust Dante because Dante's a cop, which is a contradiction because he likes and trusts Lucky and he's a cop.
Lucky never tried to take down the organization.
I don't think he can pull it off, to be honest with you.
What is that, pride? Are you crazy? This is what I'm talking about, Sonny. The reason why Jason walks out of the room every time. Your skewed vision of Dante. This man that you're so proud of is a cop who you shot with lethal intent. And he doesn't care that you didn't know that he was your son. He hates you, and he's never going to forgive you. So the sooner you understand that, the sooner you can get on with the business of survival.
What do you expect me to do, Carly? Wash my hands of Dante, shrug it off? Like, what the hell? I just found out that, you know, he's my son after his mother kept him from me his whole life. And I just shot him. No big deal. Too bad. No, you know, is that what... I don't know. What do you want me to do here?
Sonny, you've got to come out of this fantasy. It means a great deal to you that Dante's your son. But it means absolutely nothing to him. You're still the same mobster that he swore to take down when he took on this assignment. And he's not even trying to deny it. He keeps telling you over and over again to your face. Why won't you listen?
You know, we got a long road ahead of us. And you should know better than anybody that I'm not going to give up on my son. Please don't ask me to do that.
So where do we go from here?
Well, I have to be acquitted. And right now, the only person that can help me in that area truly believe that your testimony is really the only thing that's going to turn this trial around, and there's nobody more convincing.
When I lie.
No, whatever. Look, when you believe in something and you're focused and everything, you can convince the jury that I killed Claudia because I was defending you and Jocelyn.
Right, and if I don't perform like a trained SEAL, or if, the jury doesn't believe me, you have your fall guy, right?
What are you talking about?
If you get convicted, it'll be my fault then, Sonny.
No. This is no one's fault. It's my fault. This whole situation.
No.
I was trying to protect Michael, and you know what? I made it worse.
No. Stop. I'm sorry. We're all to blame.
No. Look, here's the thing. When all the chips fall, you're really the only one that I can count on. Right? And I'm not saying that whatever. I mean, you're fierce, and you're not just doing it for me. You're fighting for our son. Because Michael will not be able to have a great life if I'm not set free, because this guilt over Claudia will kill him. And he's going to feel responsible for sending his father to prison.
Okay.
For once, I come with a glimmer of hope. Maxie really came through for us today with her testimony.
She didn't give up, Mike.
Not even a little.
Oh, my God, that's such great news.
I thought she'd sink the ship.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Oh, excuse me. Alexis, what's up?
You need to get to the ER. Christine's been beat up again.
I always find that life is a bit more manageable with a good Cabernet.
Oh, thanks. I needed this. I can't believe Christina was beaten up again.
Ethan Lovett is one sick puppy who needs to be put down.
Except I don't believe Ethan did it.
Jason told me that after he spoke with you, you didn't feel that Christina was perhaps telling the truth. So, do you have another candidate?
Yeah, her boyfriend, Kiefer.
And what do you base this conclusion on?
Because I know that Kiefer isn't a nice kid. He's been mean to Michael. He's bullied Morgan. And then I went and I had a conversation with Christina, and I came away convinced that she wasn't telling the truth. And then when I told Michael what happened to Christina, he went to Kiefer the first thing. It's all circumstantial evidence, but you're the lawyer. I don't need to tell you how circumstantial can lead to the truth.
Well, this couldn't come at a worse time. Not that any time is a good time. That's not what I'm saying. My point is that if Sonny decides to avenge Christina and anything happens to either Kiefer or Ethan, then it's as good as over. Sonny's gone down.
Sonny.